the new Silent Hill game. It's pretty good so far, but holy shit, is it taxing on the PS5? I had to like get a bunch of cooling blocks out just to have it going. What are you sorry about? What? Huh? What'd you say, Andy? Uh, Normal model? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, no. Really? Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
But you also need to clean your PS5.
Yeah, maybe I also probably need to clean the fan because we have two pets and obviously pet dander and everything. But, so that they've recently made a new model that handles heating a little better. Okay, maybe that. Yeah, maybe that is the problem. But hang on. Then maybe I need to look into an upgrade, or we'll see. Ugh. Yeah, that's the main problem is that it is a lot of money for something they should have had a better solution for. In this case, yeah, in this case I put an extra cooling fan exteriorly as well as like put a bunch of um, basically coolers.
They do sell add-on fans
They do.
for PS5s.
Let me see.
So, but you probably do need to clean it since we do have pet dander.
Yeah. Andy says hi.
Hi.
Oh, she didn't. She was home while I was snowboarding. Snowboarding's not really her thing.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, we are. I did. It's.
Oh, sorry.
But I did. But my dad is. He's the one who's basically pulls the purse strings on the vacation stuff for snowboarding.
He doesn't like me.
Oh, your dad doesn't like her?
He is very stubborn, and basically Sarah calls him out on some of his bullshit.
I'm not nice to him.
Yeah, she doesn't suck up to him like he would like.
Okay.
But anyways,
Yeah, because he tried telling me what to do when we first got married, and I said, "I'm sorry, who are you?" And he goes, "I'm Mike." And I said, "Okay, what are you to my relationship?" He goes, "Well, I'm his dad." I said, "Awesome. Did I marry you?" And he goes, "Well, no." I said, "All right. So since I'm the one that married your son, and I'm the one sucking his dick, I'm going to listen to him more before I listen to you."
Oh man! By the way, Sarah, you should have live streamed on Twitch while he was gone.
Yeah, that'll totally work.
Yeah, why not?
she is she's camera shy and mic shy.
Yeah, should I have worn like a low cut top and said, "Hey, donate $5 and I'll jiggle"?
Bro, you would get stoned so many
Yeah,
views
like
if you did that, bro. If you if you would get Mike's, you would get this man here so many views.
You would be my number one patron.
I cannot believe that as a number one viewed category on Twitch these days. Thirst trapping.
Yeah.
Morocco, stop.
I would pay for it.
But here is what is for lunch. Here is what is for lunch. a nice, delicious steak sandwich using garlic bread for the bread.
All right.
Mm. Tasty. Mm.
Yeah, do you want to tell them about the log
Sarah,
jam?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Few things to show from my vacation,
Sarah, can I donate to your OnlyFans?
and we don't have an OnlyFans. But for one, Morocco got groomed this weekend. So Morocco, come here. Come here. Look at this guy. He is all nice and clean
Aw,
and cute.
aw.
And he wants some steak, don't you? Don't you, greedy boy? You a greedy, greedy boy.
Hey, Andy, would you pay for my OnlyFans?
Yes, I would spend money on. I would donate to your OnlyFans. Yes, I would.
Bro, Andy, you are a simp.
Proud.
I'm just gonna say that. Anyone who pays for OnlyFans is a simp.
Well, at least that way, a woman will at least pay some attention to me when they see my donation.
At least he's honest about it.
Yeah, I guess, and that is the main reason people do it is loneliness. And it feels like you're personally getting attention.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I'll pull up the screen share in a bit here. Mm. Mm. That is a good ass sandwich. Speedy Nuts, how's it going?
Oh my god. Freaking yo, Speedy Nuts, that is an interesting name. So does he nut really speedy? Like I'm
And no, you may not have my sandwich, Speedy Nuts.
I'm very curious. That name is just very curious to me.
He's
Okay.
from another Discord I'm in. Watching some college football.
I
Who's
fucking
playing
hate
right
football
now?
so much.
I like the concept of the game, playing a bit of it myself. I hate watching it.
Baseball.
Oh, baseball. Okay. And the same with baseball. Overall, like, I just,
baseball.
yeah, I don't enjoy watching it. Okay, so last weekend I went on a ski trip. It's something I do annually. And bro,
Okay.
no, bro, stop. No, how's that in the window?
Okay.
But anyways, so it's LSU versus Milwaukee. Okay. But anyways, that is what is for lunch today. My steak sandwich, which is delicious. And then, so Wednesday was my birthday. I am 35, and
Happy birthday.
I feel
Happy birthday.
I feel old, but I don't know.
You look sexy.
Damn.
But
Damn.
for dinner, we went to Wasabi, which is a really nice sushi place in here in Wichita. These are some of the rolls we got, and by God, were they good! Along with some calamari.
Sounds like a Japanese food.
But
Sounds like a Japanese food.
well, yeah, sushi.
Oh,
is
it's
Japanese.
sushi. Okay. Oh, it's sushi.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
The calamari.
Just making sure.
What country is calamari from? Because like that was like an Asian style calamari because they have like a dipping sauce and it was tempura fried. So
Tempura.
but
Reminds me of Demon Slayer.
yeah,
Reminds me of Demon Slayer.
calamari come from? Calamari is okay. I figured it's a an Italian dish. It's just that's a I guess a Asian twist on it because it's like again tempura fried with a bit of that Asian dipping sauce. Oh, and where's the good boy? He's right here. Hang on, Alka-Wolf. Morocco, come here. Look at this boy. You have been summoned. You have been summoned, you fluff. You are a fluff. Why are you a fluff? Why are you a steak eating fluff?
What's he staring at?
My steak sandwich, of course. You're a greedy little boy. Greedy boy.
He wants that steak sandwich. He wants that steak sandwich.
Oh, yeah. I already gave him a piece. He's being greedy.
Greedy boy.
Okay.
Greedy
and
boy.
so, bit of a story behind this next set of food. So during the ski trip, we go to Beaver Creek yearly, and hang on. The restaurant we go to, or went to in this case, is called Beano's Cabin. And it comes with a really interesting history, and the food is actually pretty good. So, the history behind it is when, during like the frontier days, and Colorado was being initially like sort of built up, the Vail Valley, which is now basically just full of ski resorts.
Wait, hold on. Did you say Hill Valley? Wait, hold on. Did you say Hill Valley?
Vail
I'm about
Valley.
to say freaking what is this? I'm about to say freaking what is this? Back to the Future?
But the Vail Valley, which is now mostly ski resorts like Breckenridge, Vail, and Copper Mountain and Beaver Creek, it was largely just settler territory. And so there was this cabbage farmer whose name nobody in Vail could pronounce. They're like, it's like something Lutzkovich. And so they just like, fuck it, your name is Beano.
I would call him. I would call him David.
What?
David.
But I mean, it is true. Like, if you have a really like that was like an American thing for a long while. Like, a lot of immigrants, they had really tough to pronounce names, so they just changed their names. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if his name was like Anders Sunkovich, he just became Andrew.
Sounds Russian or Jewish.
But
sounds Russian or Jewish.
Huh?
That sounds Russian or Jewish. That sounds Russian or Jewish.
Well, just Eastern European usually.
Yeah.
And yeah, Eastern European names are very long and hard to pronounce sometimes. Yeah, that was the way you Americanized, just changed your name. So, in this case, they just called him Beano. And so eventually, as Beaver Creek got built up, someone wanted to build a restaurant, on the slopes, and they built it right next to Beano's original cabin. And so they called it Beano's Cabin. And so it's a very high-end restaurant. I would not say the food is completely 5-star. It's a little expensive for what you get, but part of what you're paying for is the experience. It's like you go up there, you can't even drive up there. You have to reserve a sleigh ride up there, and they drive you up there in the sleigh ride. And then on top of this, they give you complimentary, champagne and an amuse-bouche and everything, so you are paying for an experience. But I will say the food is good. I'm just not like 5-star to the way they charge it.
That's because you're spoiled.
By the way,
yeah. She's spoiled.
By the way, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Spoil me.
But what were you going to
say? I know another thing I would call him.
What?
Bubba. Bubba. Wait, do you get it? Do you get it?
Yeah.
All right. What's the joke then? What's the joke? All right. What's the joke then? What's the joke?
I don't know.
Boy.
Well, okay, then what is
a boy.
I mean, I spoil you because of the food I make you.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, you do.
Sarah, can you spoil me too? Sarah, can you spoil me too?
Just travel down here. I'll make you something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I will say, this 5-course meal at Bino's was actually pretty good.
Ah,
Like, but
Ah.
like I said, I just would not call it like 5-star.
I mean,
anything.
most places
Maybe-
like that. Charge way too damn places
much for
like
what they
that
give you.
charge way too damn much for
Like
what they give you.
Albies, for example.
Yeah,
Like Albies, for example.
but like I said, you were partially paying for an experience. Like I said, the sleigh ride, the exclusivity, you know.
I mean,
All
I
that
guess,
stuff.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Tell
But I will say the
tell
food.
tell. I was gonna say
Go ahead.
tell that to your wallet. I was gonna say tell that to your wallet.
Right. Well, my dad was paying.
Oh well,
so-
okay, then it's okay. Oh well, okay, then it's okay.
But the first course here was this sort of cream and mushroom soup. It was served, as you can see, in that little pan. You know, like you'd eat it right out of a pan. You know, in a cabin on a cold winter's day. So that was a nice little touch they had.
Ah, ah.
Well, let me clarify. I don't like the texture of mushrooms. The taste is okay.
Wait, mushrooms.
So are you saying I could have
Wait,
made
mushrooms?
mushrooms?
If it's cream and mushroom, yeah. If you want to use cream and mushroom soup and whatever you cook, that's fine by me. The flavor doesn't
So are
bother
you
me.
saying I could have made a cream and mushroom soup that I adore this entire time we've been together?
Wait, you're talking about mushrooms? Wait a minute. Wait, you're talking about mushrooms? Wait a minute. We
Yeah.
were taking mushrooms? What the fuck?
Well, again, the soup there is a cream and mushroom soup, and again, I actually ate it, and
Wait.
she was under the impression
wait.
I hated mushrooms because of the flavor and texture, and really it's just
But
the
wait,
texture.
You said
Wait, you don't get it,
flavor.
do you? Wait, you don't get it, do you?
Oh, you referring to like that kind of mushroom? Bro, stop.
No, not the sexual kind, the drug kind. No, not the sexual kind, the drug kind.
Oh, well, I mean, we've actually had those before.
It is legal there.
Yeah, and shrooms are legal in Colorado. Yeah, you just couldn't serve them in a
I'm
restaurant.
about to say, like, no fucking
I'm
way
about
you're gonna
to
serve those in
say,
a
like,
restaurant,
no
bro. fucking way you're gonna serve those in a restaurant, bro.
Oh, what were you saying, my love?
We've been together for nearly 10 years,
Uh-huh.
and you're telling me you don't mind the taste of mushrooms.
Well, after that soup, I realized I didn't. She's giving me this look right.
Oh my goodness.
Just-
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry.
I have a great cream of mushroom soup
Well,
recipe that I adore.
well, then make it sometime. I'm sure you could make it better.
I'm not going to make
Oh,
it.
wait. Oh,
You're just now not going to make
Oh, wait,
it out of spite.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sarah, you
Hey,
can make
Dan,
it for
take
me.
that
I'll gladly.
Sarah-
Sarah, you can make it for me. I'll gladly eat it.
Well, I'm sorry.
If I spill some on my chin, will you lick it off?
Yeah, bro. Do not
I didn't even
answer
hear what
that.
she said. I didn't even hear what she said.
If I spill some on my chin, Andy, will you
Yes,
lick it off?
yes, 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 yes.
Oh,
yes,
stop.
yes.
But seriously, you're not going to make me the soup out of spite.
Oh no, me and Andy will enjoy it. You can just watch.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes.
But oh wait, this was the fourth course. I need to go to the second course. The second course was this wedge salad where they had a in-house dressing, which it's like, yeah, if you're gonna at least be somewhat high end, yeah, you need to make your dressing in-house. It cannot be bottled.
By the way, let me just say this. By the way, let me just say
homemade,
this.
homemade is always better than what you're gonna get at a
homemade is
restaurant,
always
or-
better
or-
than what
or-
you're
or
gonna
on
get at
take.
a restaurant or
Yeah.
or on take.
Right, but I'm saying like if you are gonna serve like ranch dressing or like dressing at a high-end restaurant, it had better be a in-house
Well,
dressing.
yeah. Well, yeah.
It better not be Hidden Valley or anything.
You would eat it. Shut up.
And definitely don't be the drug.
I will say
Definitely
with
don't be the drug.
better than anything you get out of a bottle. And then this was a little bit of an interesting dish. It was a bison slider. It was a bit small, but it came with a blueberry, and I put this in quotation marks, ketchup. It was interesting. It added like this tartness to it when you dipped it in. It was really tasty.
Okay.
And then the fourth course was this sea bass dish with risotto, which I will say, Lady Stone's sea bass dish that she makes is better.
It better be better. That's all I can say. It better be better. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it is better, but it was still really good. They did cook it well, and the risotto went well with the dish.
Okay.
And then for dessert, I wanted to try this. It was a gourmet style, no joke, an apple, cinnamon, and bourbon and honey glazed donut.
Interesting. I want to try that. Interesting. I want to try that.
Yeah, it's sort of a high end. I've never had a high end donut before. It was actually really
interesting.
Good.
Sounds good. Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, again, like I said, it was a bit overpriced for what you get. I would not call the food like fully 5-star, and especially the way they plated it. But I would say combined with the experience, if you want to eat at Beano's Cabin, I would recommend trying a night at Beano's Cabin. I would still recommend it.
Okay. Just don't get trapped in that. Actually, don't get trapped in that. Actually, no, you wouldn't get the joke.
Trapped in what?
I was gonna say like, if you are with your girlfriend, if you get snowed and it starts having a snowstorm and there's a cabin nearby and you and your girlfriend are both in the cabin together, and you and your girlfriend waiting out the snowstorm together, you have to get them, but you're really cold, so you have to get them, but you're really cold together, you have to snuggle together. Yeah,
Hey, can you warm my
wait, what? Wait, what?
You said, "Can you warm my balls by putting your hands?" Yes. Yo. But it does remind me of this one really good movie. I'll show you a clip from. Have you seen The Edge with Anthony Hopkins?
9 times out of 10, if you ask me if I've seen something that isn't an anime, I'm probably gonna say no.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, if you ask me if I've seen something that isn't an anime, I'm probably going to say no.
Okay. Well, The Edge with Anthony Hopkins is a really good movie. What? Yeah, it is. What are you shaking your head for?
Boring as fuck.
I will say it is a movie that does require patience, and it rewards patience in terms of its payoff.
No, it doesn't.
Are you just contradicting me?
No, I really did like it.
Well, I really like it as a movie.
One of my favorite.
Anthony Hopkins.
One of my favorite.
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
One of my favorite movies is Commando. One of my favorite movies is Commando.
Yeah, that's
the
a good
86
one.
The 86 one.
But basically, the setup for this movie, right, is Anthony Hopkins is a billionaire, and he's taking a vacation out in the Alaskan wilderness with his girlfriend who's like 30 years younger than him, and she's doing a photo shoot for out in the Alaskan wilderness, and he kind of suspects she's cheating on him, but she's not sure, or he's not really fully sure, and because he sees her getting close with the photographer played by Alec Baldwin, and so he's kind of suspicious, but he's not fully sure. And so then Alec Baldwin and another dude fly out to scout out one more shoot, and they're on this like little tiny like one of those little private planes, and unfortunately they fly into a thunderstorm and it strikes one of the wings. And so they make a crash landing. The pilot is dead. And so it's just the three of them. But during this whole time, his character has been reading the survival book. And he's been, learning survival techniques, how to start fires and, how to find civilization and navigate your way when you don't have a compass. And so they're trying to hike back to civilization, basically. Unfortunately, this huge-ass Kodiak bear comes on them and eats their friend. Now the Kodiak bear has a taste for man flesh. And so because of that, he's hunting them. And so that being said, now it's up to Anthony and Alec, their characters, to survive. And so they come to this scene.
Right, so the girlfriend gets eaten?
All right. No, the girlfriend, she's back safe in civilization. There was just another dude that was in their party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she was getting penetrated.
Oh my
Maybe.
goodness!
Okay. But have you got my
Yeah, I
stream
still
up?
got your stream up.
Or would it be better to share this in Discord?
No, it's no.
Okay.
I see the stream.
Spear, bait, induce a charge, bear charges, and rares.
You can still
As
hear
he
me, right?
falls, he impales himself on the spear. Same principle as the dead fall.
Mhm.
Use his own weight to kill it.
What are we going to use to bait him, Charles?
We lure him.
What?
We lure him. You know, Maasai boys in Africa, 11 years old. They kill lions with spears.
How do we lure him?
11-year-old boys kill a lion. Did you know that Indian boys used to run up to the bear and slap him, count coup on him as a test of manhood?
No, Charles. How are we going to lure him?
Blood. Blood! And we'll have to distract him, of course. We'll have to distract him and trap him, but it can be done. You believe it, Bob? Believe it?
I don't know, Charles.
Huh?
I don't think it'll work, Charles.
It will work!
No.
It will work! What one man can do, another can do.
Can't kill the bear, Charles. He's ahead of us all the time. It's like he's reading our minds. He's stalking us, for God's sake.
You want to die out here, huh? Well, then die. I tell you what, I'm not gonna die. No, sorry, I'm not gonna die. No, I'm gonna kill the bear.
This right here is a motivational speech. Just listen to this.
Say it, I'm gonna kill the bear. Say it, I'm gonna kill the bear. Say it. Say I'm gonna kill the bear. Say it.
I'm going to kill the bear.
Say it.
I'm going to kill the bear.
And again.
I'm going to kill the bear. What one man can do, another can do.
And again.
What one man can do, another can do.
Yeah. You're goddamn right. Today, I'm gonna kill the motherfucker.
Goddamn, I love Anthony Hopkins as an actor. Like that dude, like he has this intuitive understanding of the emotion and intonation he needs for a scene. It's like it's amazing.
Okay.
And while it was a bit hokey, I still enjoyed him as Odin in the Marvel movies.
Oh, by the way.
Hit Sooners, how's it going?
Oh man. Actually, no. I probably shouldn't say it on air. Oh, it has something to do with Pornhub.
No, yeah, don't say it,
Yeah,
bro. Extra simping today.
Hey, it's been 2 weeks.
Okay. So few in terms of the updates. Gonna probably try to start integrating some AI editing into the process because I just need to make things easier in terms of getting content out. It's just
That's fine.
And people can complain. It's like, okay, I'm not using AI to generate a video wholesale, because that is cheating. But if I take some images and my recording, put it in AI and says, and say, compose this in a way that works, and it does it that way, it saves me a couple hours of grunt work. I don't feel like that is cheating, because it's like
really not. Let me just say this. I really don't get why people have such a hate boner for AI. It's really not as bad as people make it out to be.
There is a discussion to be had about this. I think the main thing of it is that it's sort of gatekeeping and the ability to not gatekeep anymore, because there are people who, when it comes to art or, other things, they, spent, college money on this. They went to school for it for 20 years, and they're seeing this new technology basically just shortcut them. And they are obviously very upset about that. And so their attitude is, if they can't, stop this technology, they're going to create social stigma around it.
I mean, you could say the same thing about a lot of other technologies. Like back 200 years ago, we had to plow everything. We had to pick up all the crops by hand. Nowadays, we have technology that lets us do it in freaking a fraction of the time. Or cars, for example. People would train their horses to be able to move really fast. Nowadays, you can just use a car. It's like
yeah. And it creates more jobs. Inevitably, it will eventually adapt, and we'll just create more jobs around this, because without cars, we wouldn't have Uber, we wouldn't have, all sorts of other industries that have cropped up, and inevitably that's what's starting to happen now. What's going to happen is a sort. We are going to sort the wheat from the chaff here. It happens every couple of, 50 years or 25 years when there's a new technological change. It happens, and eventually the cream rises to the top. It happens every time. But I am using a bit of that to do vector sketching. Now, these are drawings I drew myself, but again, we did vector sketching for these. We'll just wanted some of your feedback on Project Shieldborn and everything. So let's share
by the
some
way,
of this.
are we gonna be able to do some of my stuff today?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
get some time for that. Okay, so hang on. Oh, I gotta add this to the stage. Okay, so first design here. Again, this is the guy who is basically going to be like Kakashi and All Might rolled into one character.
Okay.
Okay. In the first couple chapters, he cuts an ogre in half with one strike with that axe.
Damn.
Yep. So overall, does he give off that vibe that's sort of like he's practically, he's got the brains of Kakashi, but with that power of All Might?
I don't know if he gives off the brains factor.
I don't know if he gives off the
brains
but he
factor,
does
but he
look
does
pretty
give
strong.
off the.
I don't know.
He does look pretty strong.
I don't know.
Maybe I need to tool his design a little bit more.
Yeah,
but I feel like the smile is clever.
Yeah, but you could just say that makes him look.
Yeah, but you could just say that makes him look.
I guess
I guess you're right about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next design is obviously my main character here, Einar, who is but a peasant boy.
Oh my god! It's like the freaking kid from God of War Ragnarok.
Kid from God of War Ragnarok. Kratos' son.
Oh,
yeah, it's like Atreus. Yeah, it's like Atreus.
A little bit. But I'm trying to have him be more just like a fully human peasant, and basically show his journey as like the main vector of how we learn about the world.
Sorry about that. Yeah, can you hear me? Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, can you hear me? I got an ad pop up. Sorry. I got an ad pop up.
Not a problem, but does his design strike, sort of scrappy peasant?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to be 13. Do you think I probably need to make him?
Yeah, I think so. He looks. He looks like he's not even 10. I think so. He looks like he's not even 10.
Yeah, he is a little short, so I may make him a little
Looks
taller.
like the same age as Goten or Trunks.
Because
looks like the same age as Goten or Trunks.
Granted, keep in mind, people back then did not get as much nutrition, so on average, we were about 3 to 6 inches shorter.
Ah, okay. I guess that's a good thing. Okay. I guess that's. By the way, so what was Sarah saying in the background? By the way, so what was Sarah saying in the background?
I don't know. I think she. What were you saying in the background? My love, were you saying something? No, I don't think she was saying.
It must have been the ad that popped up. Okay. It must have been the ad that popped up. Okay. I thought I heard her voice. My bad.
He just wants me to talk to him.
Yes, mommy, please talk to me.
And we'll skip.
Yes, mommy, please talk to me.
My poor baby's all alone, sitting in front of a computer screen.
Yeah.
He's just wanting
Please give me
Bro.
Please give me attention.
Bro, you are a simp.
Hey, you're a simp too.
Maybe
Hey, you're a simp too.
Yeah, but that's the difference. I'm married
Fuck,
to
you're
her.
right. Damn it.
maybe
Fuck,
I
you're
should
right.
stay
Damn
in
it.
it properly, and then tell him what clothes to wear, so when he goes out in public, people don't stare.
Do you need that, Andy?
Wait, I didn't fully understand what she said. What'd she say? Wait, I didn't fully understand what she said. What'd she say?
Combing your hair and telling you what clothes to wear?
Yes.
Bro.
And then when he comes out all dressed up, I go, "Oh, he's my good little boy."
Oh my god, yes. And will you pet my head too? Oh my god, yes. And will you pet my head too?
Yes. I'll pet your head. I'll pat your cheek.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Bro.
Oh goodness, yes.
But we'll skip over Urdra here because she's sort of a more background character. And this is Ursa. She's going to be basically the Sakura of the series. She's going to look down on Einar because
dude, you don't want to use Sakura you don't want to use Sakura as a basis for your character, bro.
she's going to play the sort of the similar role, but I am going to change her up to where she's tolerable, or at the very least to where
she's not a useless bitch.
What?
She's not a useless bitch.
Yeah.
What I do?
Well, no, I said to where she's tolerable, and then you looked at me.
Yeah, because I heard I'm going to make her at least where she's tolerable, and I looked at you and went, "Me?"
No, not you.
No, he fucking said that his basis is Sakura from Naruto. He fucking said that his basis is basically a useless bitch that does nothing and gets in the way. Basically, a useless bitch that does nothing and gets in the way.
Oh, in this case, she is going to be a bit of a cunt to start, but she's going to be useful.
Okay, hopefully.
She will. It's just that her journey will be one of humbling, and sort of realizing that being a bitch that looks down on peasants doesn't make you friends.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Kind of reminds me.
And then we have
kind of reminds me. That's to say, kind of reminds me of Nobara from. That's to say, kind of reminds me of Nobara from, or Noelle from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, except
Noelle from.
Except she'll live long.
No, she lit. She's alive. No, she lit. She's alive.
Oh, Nobara's alive.
Yeah, she's alive. Don't ask me how the fuck she lives through that. Don't ask me how the fuck she lives through. Okay, first of all, it's spoiler territory. But second of all, spoiler territory. But second of all, it's fucking dumb, bro.
So she cheeses her way out of dying.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is she heavily scarred like Maki?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Man, what is with the jujutsu guy enjoying like heavily scarred women?
Fuck if I know. I
don't know. But speaking of scars, this is Vayne. He was raised by wolves, and basically those sort of runes and letters on his skin, he carved those himself.
Inosuke?
Because
Inosuke? Is that Inosuke?
Huh?
Is that Inosuke?
I guess in a way, I'm going to basically make him way better than Inosuke. But
you know what I mean. Right?
He carved these runes.
You know what I mean. Right?
Yeah, from Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
But in this case, these runes that he carved are natural formations on the wolves he was raised by. And so it's sort of a interesting way to, kind of explain the fauna of my universe and everything. But that would be it for now for these characters. Okay. What do you think?
I think you got to find basics
Good
so
designs
far.
and everything.
Like I said, just I think you got to find basic couple of tweaks.
Yeah, I got more coming. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. I wanted to do this anime quiz.
You should read a Valentine's Day fan.
Stop, you fluff.
You should read a Valentine's Day fan fiction.
Okay, so there's different ways to do this anti-guesser quiz here, with characters, with a screenshot, and with an opening. Let's do characters. Guess the characters, round 1. Okay. I know that's Motoko from Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, I recognize the art style right there.
Or is it Makoto?
You're probably not spelling it right.
What's her last name? What is her last name? Is it Motoko or Makoto?
I have no idea. I've never actually watched Ghost in the Shell.
I think it's Motoko Kusanagi. Yeah. Okay, do you recognize those other three?
No, I have. The arts they look about as the one on the left. The one on the left looks about as generic as possible.
Yeah, I don't know the other two. I don't know the other three. That is. Fuck if
I have no idea.
Okay, let's guess here. What? It only lets you do suggested answers?
Wait, say again?
It only lets you do the suggested answers.
Guess we'll just have to just.
And it's not on there.
Huh. You know what the way to cheat is? You just take the image.
Okay, well I guess the anime correct.
You just take the image of the character, copy.
Well, it only let me do the suggested answer.
The easy thing to do is take it, copy it.
Right, in Google.
Yeah, Google.
Well, let's see here. Okay, so we have Shoya Ishida from Koei no Katachi, Yushi Katagiri from Tomodachi Game, and Rei Kiriyama from Three Gatsu no Line. I have no idea who those characters are or
neither do I.
Shows. Okay. Yeah. But who just joined in? Who is that? Hello?
What?
Who just joined in? Someone just joined in.
Nobody joined in.
Huh? Or did Craig bot get disconnected?
Wait, can you still hear me?
No, Craig's still going. Who? Yeah, I can still hear you. Oh, did you leave and then come back?
No.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. So, again, I have no idea who those other three are, but I know the girl on the right is from Kill la Kill.
Yeah, it's Kill la Kill, definitely.
The three. Who just left and joined again? That's weird. Okay. Then if we have no idea, we'll just see. Once again, I at least got the title right. Okay, so that's Nui Harume from Kill la Kill. And then we have Akari Watanabe from Kobito Mimon. And then Asahi Azumane from Haikyuu, and Urumi Kanzaki from Great Teacher
I know that
Onizuka.
one, but I've never actually watched it.
Okay, so let's see here. I have no idea who any of these people are. I want to say that guy in the middle right is from Ronin Warriors.
I
have no. Do you have any?
Scroll up because I can't see. I can't see the guy on the left. Oh, no, I don't know who any of these characters are.
Yeah, I'm stumped.
But these are some obscure animes, bro.
Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Ryoma Nagade from Getter Robo. Okay, I was way off. I thought that was Ronin Warriors. And then we have someone from Fate Grand Order. And then one with a really long title. Excel Saga. Okay, so that's it. Only 3 rounds. And all really obscure anime. That is some bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chapters.
Okay.
Okay. No idea what this is from.
That's an old anime. Wait, why does it say nudity?
Oh, that's Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Because there might be.
Yeah, Fist of the North Star, yeah. That's what JoJo was heavily based on, by the way.
Yeah. And what is this one from?
What the fuck kind of color tripping is that?
No, is that Assassination Classroom? I want to say it's Assassination Classroom.
I've never watched that, so I don't know.
Either that or Dead Man Wonderland.
That is not Dead Man Wonderland. I guarantee that.
Oh, Hamatoro. I was way off.
Yeah.
No idea what this one is.
Looks like a Studio Ghibli movie.
Fantastic Children.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
But damn, I got a 0. I couldn't guess any of them. Wow. Okay. Man, they go with some obscure ones. That's for sure.
Difficult, that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get to some of your fanfic.
I guess you might as well just do the what's it called, the Zexel one.
Zexel? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was a good sandwich. Probably need to get some water before I get started.
You should have made the woman make me a sandwich joke.
Okay, found it. Plug my phone in.
Keep an eye on Morocco. You might steal your food.
Well, it's left are bread crusts. But hang on, I'm gonna actually clean my plate and blow my nose right quick and get some water. Hang on. That was a delicious steak, my love. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna plug this fan in too.
Oh, by the way, I got a manga that maybe you should check out.
What is it?
It's called Reincarnation Coliseum.
I think I've heard of that one. That's the one with the chick wearing the muscle chick wearing the really skimpy outfit, right?
There's a lot of mangas like that. You're gonna have to be more specific. I mean, that is yes. I mean, the answer is yes, but you might be thinking of a different series because that's not exactly unique.
Okay, all right. Now I think we were on chapter 19. I want to say
something like that.
Oh wait, no, chapter 20. Anna's old love.
I believe so. It was the chapter after she got confronted by the guys. Remember, she ran off. And
that's right, yeah.
And they look like they were about to RAPE her.
Yeah, bro.
Don't worry, Don't worry. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna write that. Even I have my limits.
Okay.
There are certain things I don't. There are certain things I refuse to write.
Okay, yeah, we already read that one. We're in chapter 21. We're a little more than halfway through. So, True Friends, here we go.
I believe that's it, yeah.
Okay. All right, this one, and then we'll do Silent Hill F, and I'll have to basically get my cooling structure for it set up. May have to just buy the actual exterior fan accessory for the PS5 because that's cheaper than trying to get a PS Pro.
I mean, yeah, but it might not work though. With what you're looking for, I don't know. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, long time no see. It's been more than 2 years now, I'd say. Can't say I've missed you. You butchered that I've, bro.
But how did I write it? Hold on, let me look. You have it on the screen, right? Yeah, there you go.
You wrote it lowercase I, apostrophe V, and no E.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, you butchered that.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. That is.
Yuya said as he stared at Yuma. Why Yuya? Why are you doing this? What has Anna done to you to deserve this? She was in love with you in elementary school. How could a person as nice as you do something like this to her? Yuma said as he remembered the times that he, Katori, and Yuya would play together. Yuma, those days are long behind me. If you've been through the experience I went through, then you would change too. And her so-called love only brought me suffering. She's brought me nothing but trouble, and now she's getting back what she deserves, he said as he gave a glare of hatred towards Anna. Look, I don't know what exactly what Anna did for you to end up hating her like this, but it could never be enough to warrant doing this, and I'm not going to just stand back and watch. Duel me here and now, Yuya. If I win, then you apologize and Anna can let her go. Yuma said as he got out his deck. Can't they just fist fight? They have to duel.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. They always... It's like, oh, should we call the police? Should we call the military? Nah, we got to fucking duel.
No,
yeah, let's just play a children's card game, bro. It's so fucking cringe, man.
Bruh.
Hey, you gotta admit, it's canonical.
All this would be solved in 5 seconds if Yuma just decked him.
You think Yuma can deck somebody? Bro, that kid's not even athletic.
He should. He's got gloves on.
That kid would get his ass handed to him, bro. He's not even athletic.
Still, though.
My goodness.
Look, I don't know what exactly Anna did. Oh, wait, no, we already read that. Just what kind of fool do you take me for? I know about your exploits, and I would be stupid to take you on. But if you truly insist on interfering, then I'm afraid I won't be able to keep my allies from putting you in the same spot as her. He says he didn't want to hurt Yuma at all possible. That's right, Tsukumo. So if you know what's good for you, then one of the boys was saying as he suddenly got slammed into the ground face first. Who the hell are you? Yuya said as he looked at the person in front of him. Kathy, you came after all. I knew you wouldn't abandon a friend, Yuma said as he stared at the silver-haired girl in front of him. Get the hell away from my friend right now, you bastard, Kathy said in a heated rage as she started beating up the other boys around Yuya. Anna, don't worry, I'm going to get you loose, Katori said as she silently crept towards Anna while Yuya and the others were distracted. Katori, how did you guys know where I was? I ran away pretty fast so that you wouldn't be able to follow me, Anna said in a weak tone. It was Kathy. She had her cats go around the area to find you. It didn't take them long to find you and report back to us. Though I'm surprised that Kathy herself is here since she said she was busy doing something else. The plan was for Yuma to duel Yuya while I freed you, but that didn't work out. Thankfully, though, Kathy came after all. But the main reason I'm glad that she did is because it shows that she really does care about you, Katori said in a sweet tone as she finished untying her friend. Misspelled untying. It's with a Y in this case.
Okay.
Yep. So with any IE or Y, it's if there's an I afterwards.
Wait, say again?
If with any ing, if it's normally with an IE, it's with a Y. If there's an ing at the end.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, and hang on, I'll be right
back. Sarah, are you there?
She's busy
damn
right
it.
now.
Okay, never mind.
All right, and back.
I was gonna ask her what she thinks about the situation.
She's busy right now. Anyways. Okay. Here, Anna, take my sweater. You need to cover yourself up, Katori said as she took off her sweater and put it on her red-haired friend who was trying to cover her from being seen. Thanks, Katori. I owe you one, Anna said as she finished putting on the sweater that Katori gave her. Don't worry about that. Remember all the times you helped me deal with bullies in elementary school? This is my chance to finally help you, Katori said as she was happy that she could do something for her friend. Give up, you bastards. I'm much more agile than Anna, so you guys aren't going to take me out, Kathy said. As the boys charged towards her again, she used her small size to her advantage as she dodged the blows and tricked the boys into hitting each other. The cat lover, however, doesn't exactly have the best of stamina, so her movements start to slow down. The boys, however, were still tired from fighting Anna and thus made it easier for Kathy to beat them. Using the last of her strength, she slammed the last two boys in front of her into the ground. There, that takes care of them. See, that went much faster than a duel.
Yeah, you see, I kind of fake. I kind of went with a fake out right there. Because anyone who's seen Yu-Gi-Oh would instantly be like, they're gonna duel, and then and I'm just, but then I changed it up a little bit, so because the thing is in the original Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a lot of there's a lot of conflicts that get solved outside of dueling. It's really mainly the sequels that have that problem.
Yeah, Joey, he always settles things with his Brooklyn Rage.
Oh yeah, beats the shit out of them. I remember this one time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 where he literally beat the shit out of someone so bad he broke their nose and they were bleeding.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Yuya said as he realized the hopelessness of the situation. He was slammed to the ground by the red-haired girl behind him while he was distracted. As he hit the ground, he noticed that Katori had freed the girl he had tied up. Damn it, I should have known that Katori would be here too since Yuma was, Yuya said as he struggled to move. You're such a bastard, Yuya. Well, I didn't know how you were doing in middle school. I never would have thought that you would turn out like this. I used to really respect how nice you were, but that's all fucking going now. Now, you're going to get what's coming to you. Anna said as she took the knife that Yuya had in his hand and then positioned her hand to stab him with it. Kathy, are you all right? That looked like it took a lot out of you. I honestly don't think you could do that. It was cool, Yuya said as he was impressed by what he saw while looking at her with astonishment in his eyes. Thanks, Yuma. And yes, I'm all right, just tired. Wait, is that idiot going to do what I think she's going to do? Katori, stop her, Kathy said as she noticed what it looked like Anna was going to do. Wait, please stop. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me, Yuya said as his physical pain was now overcome with fear at the sight he saw. Anna, don't do it. It's not the right thing to do, Katori said as she got ready to stop Anna from stabbing Yuya. Suddenly, to everyone's surprise, Anna threw the knife on the ground near her. There. Now, you felt the same fear that I did when you pointed that knife at me. You're just lucky that I didn't have my cannon with me. Otherwise, you really would have felt that fear. Anyways, now we're even, Anna said as she had a relieved look on her face. Why? Why did you hesitate? You caused me all this suffering already. So why are you now suddenly caring about my well-being? Is it the love you were talking about before? You said as he didn't understand why Anna doesn't take the chance to seriously hurt him. Don't take it the wrong way. I have nothing but hate for you now. The reason I'm not going farther is because I'm not a psycho who takes pleasure in hurting others. Also, I understand that all of this is partly my fault for being so mean to you in the first place. I understand now how love is really supposed to be shown. You have to be upfront and in the guy's face, Anna said. I think there's a bit more to it than that, Anna. Katori said as she said to herself as she realized that between her, Kathy, and Anna's most like Yuma in a lot of ways, especially in their ignorance and feelings of someone that cares about them. So what now? I'm guessing you're going to call the police, Yuya said as all the boys around him woke up and realized the true severity of the situation they were in. Well, you did beat the hell out of me and attempted to grape me. I think that would be warranted, the red-haired girl said as she looked around to the other boys. I guess I deserve, Yuya was saying, but was cut off by Anna. But you know what? I'm not going to. As long as you all promise to never come near me or my friends again, then you can go free. But I warn you now, if you ever try to hurt the people I care about as revenge, I'll make sure to put you out of your misery with my cannon. We clear, guys? Anna said as she glared at all the boys around her except Yuma. Yes, ma'am, all the boys except Yuma and Yuya said in unison as they got up and ran away as fast as they could. Just as Yuya was about to do the same, Yuma stopped him. Why, Yuya? Why did you end up like this? I thought that we were friends. What could have made you give all that up for this? Yuma said as he wanted to know why his former friend turned into someone who could do something so horrible to Anna. I'm not going to try and excuse my actions since nothing I say is going to matter anyway. He just asked Anna later about what happened. Yuya said as he then looked up at Anna. Anna, thank you for showing me mercy like this. In return, I promise to never approach you or the others again. Goodbye. Yuya said as he got up and walked away from the scene. Yuya, Anna said in a regretful tone of voice, the fact that she indirectly caused her former love interest to become like this. She then collapsed to her knees in exhaustion, just as Kathy had before. Anna, Katori said, as she caught her friend while she was falling, while... Hang on, my phone is not plugged in. Guys, let's go back to my house. We can rest there, Kathy said as she clung to Yuma like a child does to their mother. Yuma's back is so manly. I'm so glad that I'm the one being carried this time, Kathy thought to herself as she intentionally pressed herself against his back. I'm holding you just fine, all right, so you don't need to cling so much, Yuma said as a blush on his face appeared as he secretly knew what Kathy was doing. Oh, but Yuma, you like it. Kathy says she rubbed her chest around Yuma's back, bro.
She's a horny kitty. She's
being thirsty.
What everyone do to Chris Evans when he first appeared as
Wait, what?
America.
That is America's ass there. She said what every girl wanted to do to Chris Evans when he first appeared as Captain America.
What, is he like really muscular or something?
I mean, have you seen the Captain America, the first Avenger?
No, I have not.
Hang on. But basically, right, in the first Captain America movie, Captain America, he has that Vita Rays experiment that, supercharges him and makes him a super soldier, right? So the scene is set up where it shows, Chris Evans after his full workout routine, and he's got the Captain America body going. And that's what it looks like. He's all ripped, and he's, they clearly oiled his chest a little bit. So
kind of looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nah, not that bulky. Like, let's see, Arnold as Conan. But yeah, that's Arnold and as Conan the Barbarian. That's not quite to that level, but yeah, it's pretty ripped.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess a lot of the girls would want to do that with the.
But did you see the original Conan the Barbarian with Arnold?
I haven't watched it yet.
Well, that's a classic. You got to watch that one.
I will.
I think the movie it just turned. Yeah, it turned 40 in 2024. Yeah, so you might be able to find it for free somewhere.
Probably. I'll take a look.
Yeah. Would you stop it already, Kathy? Yuma is carrying you because he has to, not to satisfy your perverted ideas, Katori said as she blushed at the sight of what her cat friend was doing. As if Yuma would enjoy the feeling of a washboard being rubbed against him anyway. Said in a mocking tone, she was attempting to annoy Kathy in retaliation for her antics. I think he would probably be knocked to the ground by your fat odors if you tried to press into him. Kathy said as she made a smirk towards Anna to show that she was the winner in this situation. The red-haired girl was beginning to look mad, but quickly calmed down. Kathy, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I don't even know what would have happened to me, Anna said as she had a sincere look on her face, to which Yuma and Katori reacted with a surprised look at the fact that Anna was keeping her anger in check when they were used to seeing her burst out. But I really didn't do much. All I did was lead us here. You were the one that convinced those guys to flee, Kathy said in a shy tone. She was very shocked that Anna said such a thing to her. Kathy didn't know how to feel about this, but a warm feeling emerged in her heart. But if you, Yuma, and Katori didn't arrive when you did, I never would have been able to accomplish that. You really saved me there. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Anna said as she blushed at the fact that she was being so nice to Kathy when normally she wouldn't even dream of such a thing. She knew, however, that despite what happened earlier between the two of them, Kathy proved that she truly did care about her and Anna and wanted to show that she felt the same way towards her. Nice problem, I guess, Kathy said as she also blushed at the thought that she was being nice towards Anna. See, I knew you two could get along if you tried, Katori said with a happy and relieved look on her face at the fact that her two fellow girlfriends of Yuma were finally getting along. Yeah, you guys really are awesome when you're getting along. Now let's get back to the mansion. Okay. A bit silly, but overall not a terrible chapter. Like I said, just a few spelling and grammar mistakes here and there. But you clearly improved as you wrote this. I will say that.
Thank you.
Okay. But we will go ahead and close out the Luncheon section of the stream and get to playing some Silent Hill F. I was hoping Nate could join us, but Nate's still not quite feeling up for Luncheons yet. But Nate, so far, from what I'm seeing, is in better spirits. So hopefully Nate will join us for the next one or the one after that. But anyways, we're closing out the Luncheon, and I take it you got to get going too, Andy?
Yeah, but before that, I want to ask, what does Sarah think about the story so far?
I don't think she's listened to a good chunk of it. Yeah, she usually puts her headphones in for a lot of this.
Oh my goodness. Why, is it too cringe for her? Yeah. Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that, and she doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh at all.
So, well, I want her opinion. I want her opinion if on if I'm writing female characters correctly, because obviously I'm a guy, so.
I don't know. Of what you've heard, is he writing 14-year-old girls correctly, my love? My love? What? From what you've heard of Andy's fan fiction so far, is he writing 14-year-old girls correctly? You haven't heard much, have you? Yeah, she just really has not been paying attention.
Damn it, Sarah. Why do you do this?
But from the snippets that my brain does pick up, if it's cringe, it's a 14-year-old.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, young teenagers are cringe. They just are.
Yeah, like this one girl who tried to steal this guy's hoodie off the bus, thinking that if she playfully took it, he would be like, "Oh, come on, give it back," and they would fall in love.
Right.
Instead, what she took from him, this hoodie, was expensive.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, hell no!" And he tried to grab it from her, but she thought they were playing a cute tug of war. Instead, it was more like, "Give it back." And when he finally got it back from her, he beat the snot out of her.
What the fuck?
With hoodie.
Yeah.
And she laid on the bus.
She's like, "Why?"
Pretty much. And she said, "I was the first stop and I got off."
Yeah.
So everyone's watching me do this walk of shame.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe she should do that with a guy that she's actually already dating. Wait.
Well, and when you're a kid, you don't think about these things. So 14-year-olds and all that, they do this type of crap thinking that it's going to be this epic love story.
Yeah.
And nobody can tell them otherwise. And so they have to fail.
Yeah. They have to fail. That's just the only way they learn.
So if it's cringy to read and you're going, "Oh my God," it resonates with you because you were that same 14-year-old.
Yeah. Admittedly, yeah.
So if you're cringing at this.
Yeah, it is effective. But anyways, time for the stream. If you want to check out Silent Hill F, then just stick around. But we'll see you on the next Luncheon, Andy. I'll try to find one. I mean, it'll still be February on the next one, so yeah, we'll see if we can find one. Okay, let's get the cooling set up, but I will check you later, Andy. Okay.
You want to try one?
Wants to cool it down. Still say pretty hot to me. Oh, that one cool. Ooh, that's close.
Promise. You like scooting up against me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bye.